everyone, it's Billkeyz. So what's going on today, guys? Look at that alien rage, the next COD killer. Definitely not. So watch me play this game. It's intense. It's not very, very good, but I wanted to do a commentary, and it brought up an interesting point of, will there ever be a COD killer slash games that need to understand that there is a certain norm of first-person shooters. Now that has nothing to do with Call of Duty, but there is a certain way, to me, you feel, Jedi Dave 26, that you should make Call it first-person shooters. And first things first is, let's get into the COD killer situation. Call of Duty is really, really good. And I am not a fanboy of Call of Duty. I play lots of games. Right now I play Call of Duty. I play Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter. I have XCOM right now I've been playing. I have World of Warcraft I've been playing. So I have played a lot of games. Yes, there was a spurt where I played mostly Call of Duty. I'm not going to lie. This is copyright, by the way. This is a lot of cutscenes. But it's funny because this is a demo. But getting back, but I've played a lot of shooters too. For example, let me just go through some lists of the last maybe 4 years. Battlefield 3, Crysis 3, Crysis 2, Far Cry 3, Medal of Honor Warfighter, Medal of Honor 2010, because they didn't have a name for that game. And let's see if there is anything else. There's not many other that are multiplayer games. I did play Bladestorm, things like that. I played a lot of shooters. Normally when like on PC, I very seldomly do shooters. I don't do, because I play a lot of shooters on console, and I prefer it on console. And that's just how I feel about it. So, as we're about to jump into the game here. So, but games like even this game, first of all, the instructions on how to do things, how to play the game, what to do, to compete with games like Call of Duty. I'm even going to put, oh, sorry, I play Halo, Halo 3. Oh, that's going way far back, sorry. Halo 4, Halo Reach. So, to compete with games like that, there's three genres, and I'm going to give props to three ones. Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield. To me, those are the top three front runners of the first-person shooter genre. And now, is there games coming up in the ranks? Yes. Do you put maybe like Borderlands 2? Yes, but it's not really a multiplayer online team deathmatch kind of game. Is Titanfall going to be one of those games? Probably going to be good. But the thing is there's still a general idea to how to make these games, how to understand first-person shooters, what that people want. And in the comments, it has nothing to do with what game you play, but in shooters, what is your favorite thing about shooters? Like, just do a list or talk about, just type it in there. You could do a response, you could do a video and let me know. I'll put it on my page. However you want to do it. I'm more than happy we could figure it out together, but definitely leave me a comment saying, okay, like, the reload button has to be this, or the aiming has to be this. Good guns, good hit detection, good this. Now, some things, when it comes to multiplayer, it's bad. Some things just happen that way. Some games are just horrible in that way. But the point of most games is that you have to have a good system. How the guns look. It's the little things, in my opinion. Now, when we move from single player to multiplayer, games like Killzone. Killzone is that type of game. But if the multiplayer wasn't good, the last Killzone was horrible. Now, this new Shadowfall, I haven't played it. Feel free, if you know, let me know. Direct me to the video. I'd be more happy to watch it. But I don't think there'll ever be a COD killer. Because what happens is, most new developers of first-person shooters try to be either way too different or don't grasp the basic of shooters. And maybe it's just me. And they always want to be different. And I agree. But what you do is you go through these games. Like, I don't know what the game developers do, but I would start playing these games. Play Call of Duty, play Battlefield, play like 10 different shooters and think about it, make notes. Like, I don't know if that's what they do. Do you feel that that's what they do, or do you feel that that's what they do? That's my thing. That's what I would do. If you're trying to make the best shooter like this game, are you going to pay $60 for this? This Alien Rage? Are you going to go to a store and pay $60 for this? I don't give a shit who makes it. It's bad. The demo was pretty bad. It's just it's just a mauler type of game. It reminds me of Bulletstorm, but Bulletstorm was way better in my opinion. So, it's one of those things where I don't know. To me, a good shooter just is, and it's funny. It's the little things, good grouping. You know, be able to invite six of your friends to play, or 5 of your friends to play with, or get big team deathmatch. You know, plenty of those types of things, because that's what it's all about, in my opinion. You know, nice, easy, smooth transition. It's the little things. Mapping properly, different game modes. I mean, there's a bunch of different game modes that you can come up with. Be inventive, but know the basics of shooters. But that's my question: is what is the basics? As you see me shoot shit that I don't even know what's going on. But I don't know. I just don't know. From what I've heard, Battlefield 4 was kind of crazy because you can't invite people or whatever. I don't know. I didn't play it. I couldn't get it. Things like that. And I'm not going to get the console version on PS4. PS4, I'm just going to get Ghost and Destiny if I get PS4. But that's the 2 games that I'm going to get, because I only got to pay $10 for Ghost because I already have it. And then, you know, Destiny is the only game of 2014 I'm going to get. Now, there is some games I would like to play, don't get me wrong, but hopefully with PlayStation Plus on PS4 and PS3, I can get some cool games. Like Borderlands 2's out right now. I definitely want to play it, but it's just crazy. There's just so much time involved and things like that. So it's not hard to record that, but it's just one of those things where you record it, and then I'd have to stop, edit the videos. I would just like to continuously play. So I might put some pieces of Borderlands 2 up. Definitely, if you guys want to see some more XCOM. I love that game. That game's awesome, but it's just so long. So getting back, COD killers. Just don't know. So I'm going to actually just end it here. I don't really have too much, but just let me know what you guys think about that, because I don't think there ever will be one. I just think that COD will die on its own. But do we feel that 2014 is bringing those games? What game you feel is going to be able to compete with it? Will it be a Titanfall? Will it be a Destiny? Will it be... Who knows? There's plenty of other games out there. So, all right, well, let me... getting on to the copyright. I'm actually going to talk a little bit about copyright, actually. It's interesting about copyright. I wanted to ask a question, if you guys might know. If I buy a program like Pinnacle Studio, and I use their music in Pinnacle Studio, / sound effects, / this, / that, is that copyright? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, all right, let me get going. This video is really long. If you want to finish watching the game, you could post in the comments what you think of this game. But overall, just leave the thing about next COD killer. What do you really want to see in shooters? Your number one good things about shooters. I'm not really looking at the negatives. I just want to know about, okay, I love shooters that have this. It could be any shooter. For example, like Medal of Honor 2010, they had a great snipering system. You know, they just had they had some things that were really good. I did love their game, but of course, Black Ops came out like a month later, and it was pretty much done. So, all right, guys, y'all take it easy. I appreciate you taking the time. Don't forget the thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. If you want to see some more crazy games like this, let me know that too. I'm down for all that. I don't mind playing all kind of games, and I will be putting up more of just random games that are just awesome. Have a great, wonderful day. Boom.
Detected beyond this door. Look for field distortions due to movement. In English?